Let me demonstrate for everyone first. Left side spin, left side spin. Long left side spin. This is the long left side spin. Everyone should feel that this serve is quite floaty. This is mine. The long left side spin I serve. I will also serve a short left side spin for everyone. Let's serve a spinnier one. This is a left side backspin. Then I'll serve another one. Left side top spin. So when serving this serve, what should we pay attention to? What should we pay attention to? Everyone look. Penhold players. What adjustment do you need to make? The adjustment you need to make is your 3 fingers on the back. You must grip like you are pushing or blocking. What does gripping like pushing or blocking mean? It means my 3 fingers are basically stacked together on the back. Let me show you. Penhold players, look. Actually, the more you stack them, the easier it is to serve. The more it looks like a reverse penhold backhand RPB I'll explain grip, later. Harder they must be stacked. The grip for pushing or blocking. Okay. Then for shake hand, what adjustments are needed? For the grip, the 3 points the streamer talks about Point today 1 is what? Move your thumb up, move it up, so you can pinch the rubber. Second, don't leave your index finger here. Put it towards the middle of the racket. After placing it there, the remaining middle finger and pinky finger on the right side of your backhand rubber. In this recessed position, clamp it here. Thumb on one side, index finger on one side, middle finger, ring finger. With this shake hand grip, the wrist can be fully snapped. It can be snapped. Okay, now look, what kind of ball are we going to serve now? Left side spin, right? So how should the racket face be? The more it faces outward, the left side spin served will be spinnier. See that? So if you want to face the racket outward, how do you adjust it yourselves? First, take a look. When I brush the ball, where is my racket facing? This way is correct. Is this way correct? This way is incorrect. Right, then it won't curve anymore. Like this. Come look everyone. The more my racket faces outward, the spinnier this side spin will be. Did you see, friends? Shake hand is also the same. I could serve with a flat racket face like this. There's not much racket facing outward. Didn't this ball just curve? So we definitely must learn this. Racket facing outward. When preparing, everyone can practice like this. When preparing, you can first point your backhand rubber towards the front. Look everyone, backhand rubber facing forward. Shake hand is the same. Backhand rubber facing forward. Look everyone. See that? Penhold is also the same. Backhand rubber facing forward. You see this ball is actually easy to serve. Tricks. These are some tricks. The racket face must point outward. Now let's talk about the overall direction. Motion. Including storing energy. Still following what the streamer just said. All energy storing is the body center of gravity guiding the hand. When we serve left side spin, what should we pay attention to with this hand? Let me teach you a method. First task. First, tuck your upper arm and elbow directly against your body. Look everyone, first, tuck it right against the body. You must first find what feeling? First feel that you are using your forearm and wrist. The main reason why many friends serve the left side spin well is what? They completely open up their elbow joint, directly opening it up completely. They are generating force from here. See that? They generate force from here. You can never serve well from here. Never serve well from here. Because you must first tuck the elbow and upper arm into your chest. You must find this feeling first. With this feeling, you will eventually find my racket's direction after finally exerting force. It is going towards the body, towards your own belly. Or you could say it's going towards your own ribs to smash into. See that, friends? It is absolutely not. It is absolutely not going entirely forward. Why can't it be entirely forward? Serving forward will be purely topspin. You must learn to go towards your own belly. Towards your own belly. How can you ensure the final release isn't served like this? You are not reaching your hand out in front to serve. You need to pay attention to your forearms. Opening direction. The forearm's opening direction is backwards, not outward. Did everyone see? It's not opening up here to pull back into the chest, but what? Keeping your upper arm and elbow always in a state of being tucked against the body, very close to the body. Then from back to front. Did everyone catch this feeling? From back to front. From back to front. It is not from outside to inside. From outside. Look everyone. Definitely not from outside to left. See? Definitely not. From outside never be able to serve from force to front. If you don't want your upper arm to be open, you need to feel what? When you are exerting force, your upper arm from the backswing to the release. No matter how far you reach, you can only reach here. But the left side spin is different. If you reach far, you can reach all the way here. Right, friends? So I'll teach you a little trick. If you practice with this method, it might be quite painful, but you will improve. Okay, let me explain to everyone again how to do it. Look, everyone, don't be afraid of pain. To serve left side spin, well, don't be afraid of pain. In the final moment of exerting force forward, you smash your racket directly into your own abdomen. It might be a little painful. Smash into your abdomen or even into your ribs. Smash into it. Best not to hit the ribs. Smash into your own abdomen. Why smash into the abdomen? Definitely. Everyone look, it's use the body's interception. So that our force exertion can break in time. Look, everyone, use the body to intercept. Let me show you from this angle. Every single one of them, I accurately smash into my own body. All smashed into my own body. All smashed into my own body. By doing this, it's easier to break. Short balls, you stop, right? Long balls, you apply force. See that? You must dare to smash it into your own body. Pen hold is the same, look. See? Long. Short. Long. Didn't I smash every single one into my own body? Does it hurt? It actually hurts a bit. But how do you reduce the pain? I'll teach you a little trick, right? When our body exerts force, besides the center of gravity, the hand? So when this hard smashes into our abdomen, how should the abdomen react to reduce the pain? That is to tighten the abdomen. The abdomen must be tightened as much as possible. Did everyone see? The abdomen must be tightened as much as possible. Then when you smash into it, you will feel less pain. This is a necessary path for everyone to master the left side spin. Hello, friends, you must dare to smash into your own body. The right side of your belly, you must dare to smash Only then can this ball be served well. So the core tips for the left side spin include the following. Let me summarize. First, hold the grip correctly. When preparing, the backhand rubber faces forward. Make sure your racket face points outward when brushing the ball. Facing backward is fine, just don't face forward. Facing outward. This is the second point. What is the third point? Our energy storing is not storing outward. It is storing backward. In the process of storing energy, your upper arm and elbow, including your shoulder, should not move further away from the body. They are kept very close to the body all the time while storing energy backward. Look, everyone, always sticking to the body while storing energy backward. Like look at this distance. A feeling of a pendulum swing. Doing a pendulum swing backward. Not extending and retracting outward. Extending. It's doing a pendulum swing backward. Force forward. Okay, while you are exerting force forward, if you want to make the force on this ball more concentrated, especially in the early stages, because I have smashed many times, I know the measure, but when you don't have the measure, the more you want to exert the more you smash it into your body. Use your body to intercept it, to control it. It's equivalent to the body assisting you. By serving this way, your left side spin can be spinny. Look, when preparing, the backhand faces forward, see? When brushing the ball, look, my racket face points outward. The front rubber, the forehand rubber points outward, and don't let it face forward at the end, then the ball goes straight. If it faces inward, curve to the right, will, becoming a racket facing outward, see? This is the core trick. And key point of serving a left side spin. Explaining. This long side spin. Long side spin. Because many friends don't serve this long side very well. It's because they produce this kind of effect. This kind of effect, see? Just this kind of effect. Look, everyone. They produce this effect. So what effect do I produce? Everyone can take a look. Did everyone see what I served? Is it fast? Friends, is it fast, spinny, and floaty? Because this left side spin of mine, the left side backspin I serve, I can say, it's my signature move, you see. Even though I am retired and don't usually practice, if you ask me to serve this now, I can basically guarantee the quality of every single one. I won't miss a single one. Right? But how do I do this? Why? Where does my experience lie? Serving a long side backspin. You must first make the length of this serve. And the speed your main starting point? Absolutely, rather than its spin. Everyone must remember this sentence. Serving a long left side backspin. Hey, there's a slight feeling of squeezing it out. It smashes into the body. And goes out like this. See that? Right, it's squeezing out into your chest. You must think about how to serve this ball fast and long, instead of thinking about how to serve this ball very spinny. Because when you think about serving it spinny, you will want to do what? You will want to desperately add friction. The more desperately you try to add friction, the flatter your racket will be to add backspin. Ultimately, the ball might be really quite spinny, but the ball doesn't move forward, right? Why is the ball served by many friends uncomfortable? That is not long enough and not fast enough. Okay, then, when the opponent receives such a slow ball, can't the opponent just directly attack it? Okay, then the spinnier you serve. If the opponent wants to loop it over the net, what must they do? Must they not add more friction and spin to lift it up? Then for you, doesn't it mean the opponent uses your spin to loop a very spinny high arc loop? As a result, you served originally wanting to force the opponent to loop with poor quality, to passively defend or catch them off guard, so you can attack when it comes over. But the opponent borrows your spin, loops a very spinny one. It's completely unexpected. You try to block and the ball FLIs off. You served it spinny. Once the opponent can loop it onto the table, they will definitely loop it much spinnier than you try to block and it easily FLIs off. Unless they can't loop it, then they just can't. So when we serve this fast, long backspin, first think about how to serve it fast. Then the racket should be fast. Don't make it too flat. Don't add too much friction. Stand the racket up a little. Hit it a little bit. First let this ball move forward fast. Look. Find this feeling first. Make this ball run forward first. It has speed, right? So now that we have the hitting action, right? We have the length, right? What is it like now? Now it's like a fast speed serve, right? But what is it lacking? It's not very spinny. So how do we add that bit of spin? Everyone can take a look. Here comes the experience. That is, your motion squeezes slightly forward and downward. Look. Do you catch this feeling, friends? Look. See that? Let me serve a few more for you to see. See that? If everyone feels doubtful about the effect of this ball, no problem. Now I'll get my teammate to return it. I'll stand here and serve to him. Let the opponent return Everyone can see from this angle what kind of effect the ball I serve. When I serve this ball, what state will the opponent be in when they try to hit or receive it? Okay, come. Now let me show everyone. I'll serve to him. If I really only add a bit of spin, I only added spin, it's high and slow. Right? Okay, then if I only serve fast, he just hits it right back. What should I do now? On the basis of being fast, I add a little squeezing, feeling forward and downward. See, friends, this can't be faked. Look. See that? First, it's easy to what? Hit the edge of the racket. My serve has some back. He wants to lower his hand. The moment he lowers his hand, it hits the edge of the racket. Off, right? Then what if he doesn't lower his hand and hits straight forward? This one touched the net. My bad. My bad. See that? You just hit it normally. Just hit it normally and see how this ball feels. My bad. My bad. He has to add friction upward now. What if you just hit this ball normally? Hit it normally, look, this ball goes into the net. Normally, as soon as you hit it, it goes into the net. Very heavy. My bad, my bad, one more. See that? He has to add friction. See? He has to add friction. Did you see the feeling when I serve? Right? How to squeeze. Didn't I just tell everyone where to squeeze? Look. Smash into the body, into the belly. You can see clearer like this. Didn't I smash this ball directly into my own belly? Everyone can see. Okay, everyone can see. 1, 2. Am I smashing here? Right? Am I smashing here? He has to add friction. Then what are the consequences if he doesn't add friction? He can only hit it into the net. See that? This is when he is prepared. First, he is a professional athlete after all. If I serve one and wait for him to return it and he still eats the serve,